Hello, everybody. Hello. Welcome. Thank you all so much for joining us on day 7 of Christmas in July. I think it's day 7 today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's day 7 of Christmas in July. It's a hard thing for me when we start doing our days on different days. Like if we were doing our Christmas in July starting on the 1st of January, I could keep track of the days better. But right now, this is day 7 of our Christmas in July. I am Melody. I am here at CutterPillar Studios. I want to thank you guys all for joining us today. Today is going to be a nice, short, quick one. Hello, everybody. We appreciate you being here. Bethany's in the background today. She's got some other projects she's working on. Nathan is out of town with his wife. So he's not in the background today. It's just me, guys. I could just go rogue today. Like, who knows what I'm going to do? Like, I could go nutty pants and go super nutty. We'll see how it goes. Thank you, Jana. That was very sweet of you. I appreciate that. I was pretty proud of myself that I finished my Riley Blake table runner. Except it's sitting on the back of my couch as like a runner for the back of my couch now at my house because it's way too big for my table. But I was really proud. And you guys, I'm going to just tell you one other thing. You can be so proud of me. I haven't even told Bethany this. Last night I had ordered some charm packs, to be delivered to my house with some cute little like Christmas designs. And I went to the PDF download from our Handmade Collective that we had our event back in June. For those of you who didn't see Amy Smart, who came and talked about sewing with pre-cuts and charm packs and things like that, I went to her PDF and to her website and followed tips from her. And I laid out another quilt with my charm pack. That's going to be so cute. It's like pink and red and gray and it's green and it's going to be so cute. And so I'm working on my next one already. So those of you, Bonnie, that have not finished your Riley Blake, don't fret. It's totally fine. It's the videos are there. I know I'm going to be a quilter by the end of this. Bethany's going to actually turn me into a quilter by the end of this. The Riley Blake videos and all of Bethany's instructions and tips and tricks are still available on our YouTube channels, either the CutterPillar or the Nook and Notion YouTube channel. So you can go back there and watch those at any time and get all of her wonderful knowledge to make that runner. So keep working on it. Those of you that are still working on it, keep working on it. Get ready to do the next project. Bethany and I were talking yesterday about another sew along project for later this year. So get ready. And Savannah, I'm with you. I am already addicted to the pre-cuts because I have another thing in my brain that I want to do. So I'm losing my mind, you guys. I'm starting to lose my mind with this quilt thing. Yes, Jana, when I do that, I'll bring it in and show it to you guys. Thank you. You're so nice. You guys are so sweet. Catherine, you guys are so sweet. Honestly, like Bethany cheers me on all the time, and you guys cheering me on and saying such kind things is making me want to do more. Leanne is in the Utah desert. Oh, how fun. I have lived in Utah most of my life. I was born here. I've been camping in the southern desert maybe once in my life. I'm not a super fan of the desert, but that's okay. It's beautiful down there, and I hope you're having a great time. So we are here, guys, today to talk about our next day, day 7 of our Christmas in July. If you go to our website, you can find the Christmas in July page, and it will show you every day we've had a new product for sale. Every day a new surprise has popped up. All of the specials are still going strong. Our holiday coupon code for 15% off your order is still going strong. So if you haven't seen previous ones or seen the other days, go back and check it out. Christmas in July, that's our Christmas in July page. If you registered there at the top, you'll be registered for our giveaways, and we have a giveaway today. And then as you scroll down, you'll see what was on sale every day. You can click on the link to go watch our YouTube presentations on those, as well as see what the discounts were. Now today, we have one of our favorite things. It's one of Bethany's absolutely favorite. I should have made her join us today. I should have made her stop what she was doing and join us because she loves this product so much. And it is such a great product. So Susan, I'm going to jump right in here. Our product today is our LED clamp light. You guys, this is our ruler clamp, and it has a light in it, and I'm going to show you how it works. And it is the greatest thing. Like, we have little tiny ruler clamps. I know some of you have seen those out there that are super cute and great for little rulers. This one's a little bit bigger, but this one has a lot of great things to offer. So this is it right here. This is our LED ruler clamp. Bethany's showing you some of the photos from the website with it right now. It's such a great tool. It's such a great tool. It gets your fingers away from the edge of your ruler so that you don't actually, I want to know how many of you guys have cut your finger with your rotary cutter because it's jumped up onto your ruler. How many of you nicked your finger and like bled on your project? I have done it countless times. But now with this, that no longer happens. So I'm going to show you a couple of things about it. First of all, you have this little lever right here, and this is what makes your suction. So if you take your ruler, as long as your ruler is smooth, any of your rulers, as long as they're smooth, they don't have little holes in it or little grooves on the top. I'm proud of you guys for not cutting yourselves. I have cut myself so many times, I don't even like to talk about it. I'm very proud of you guys for avoiding that. That's so great. So you take your little clamp light and you stick it down onto your ruler and you put that little lever down, and that is what makes your suction. Now, I just mentioned it's really great because it keeps your fingers away from the edge. The other thing that's really great about it is when you guys are working on your projects and you're cutting pieces, it gets really staticky on your cutting mat. I have our Flip and Fold 36 cutting mat out here today. It gets really staticky. And when you go to pick it up, let me switch the camera here. When you go to pick it up, you try to grab that and it's hard to get, and it always messes up what you're working on and you have to reset everything. So that part is terrible. So you can pick up your ruler with this, which is really easy. Now I'm going to flip it back and show you. I'm going to stand up for a second. So excuse me while I do this if all my cords fall out from all of my things. The thing that's so great about this particular one and the way this is made, the ergonomics of this is so great. Because when you are holding this down on your ruler, you are using these muscles more so than you're using your hand muscles. So it doesn't hurt I have a little touch of arthritis. It's starting to get a little bit worse. It's hard for me to hold my ruler down this way. So I can hold it with this. And when I use this, this is the muscles that is holding this down. So you don't have to use your fingers to do that, which is so amazingly great. I love it so much. I think all my cords are flipping around here. Okay. So the other thing that's so great about this, and I'm going to flip the camera again so you guys can see this. Right here on the top, there's this little green button right there, and you can turn this on and it will light up what you're working on. There are two different levels of light on this. So there's low and there's high. And so it will help light exactly what it is that you're working on. Guys, we love adding light to everything we can possibly add light to. We talk about our light boards all the time. We talk about our flex light all the time. All of those things are so, so great. But sometimes you're cutting on a bigger cutting mat, like our Flip and Fold. Sometimes you're cutting away from your light board. Sometimes you're not using your flex light. And now you have this, which you can angle wherever you want to angle it. There's a little tab here to help break the suction on the bottom. And you can hold it and angle it wherever that extra light is going to be beneficial to you. But look how it will light up the edge of your ruler so you can see better exactly where you're doing your cutting. And you can use this to hold it down, and you can cut right on your Flip and Fold mat or whatever cutting mat that you've got going on. I'm trying to, there we go, line this up a little bit so I can show you. And with that light, the setting it up goes so much faster and it's so much easier. And you can just see what you're doing with this thing, guys. This is our LED clamp light. It is on sale today. It's on sale on our website at 10% off. So you can use our holiday coupon code to add an additional 15% off on this. So it's almost 25% off right now. We don't really ever put these on sale because they're just one little thing. But it's on sale today. Jana has a question. I keep forgetting I have it right here as well. I can see better if I look over here. Do you reposition the clamp light when using long rulers, 20 plus inches? Jana, I will tell you what I do. If I have a ruler that's 18, 24 inches, I use two because I can hold it on this side and then I can just move my hand up there. I do that with the little clamps as well. That's what I use when I have a long ruler, because then I can just move my hand without repositioning anything. So it's not a bad idea to get 2 of them. I know someone mentioned needing 2 of them a little bit ago too, and it's not a terrible thing. So that's what I do, Gianna. I like to do that. Leanne, the mat that I'm cutting on right now is our Flip and Fold 36, which is also on special for our Christmas in July. It is on sale at 30% off, and you can add that holiday coupon code and get an extra 15% on it right now. This is 5 cutting mats in one. It folds up to about 10 by 13, and it opens up to 24 by 36. So that is this. So yeah, I love to use more than one of these clamps on longer rulers. I've just got a shorter one here. It's also really good, you guys, on your big template rulers. When you're using these, it's really great when you're squaring things up as well, because you can set it down. You can set, when I put my rulers down when I'm trying to square things up, I tend to set them down a little bit crooked, and I tend to move them all the time. I had a dickens of a time with my Riley Blake kit scoring my things up, because I would set my ruler down, and every time I would set the ruler down to square it up, I would like slide and it would move. So this way, when you've got this, you can put it straight down, and it's like even weight all the way around, so it doesn't disturb what you're working on. And you can lift it up the same way, and it doesn't disturb what you're working on. So I love having a clamp on my square rulers as well when I'm doing those kinds of things. So keep the questions coming, you guys. We really appreciate it very much. Today is our 7th day of Christmas celebration, Christmas in July. It is our little ruler clamp is on sale that has a light. It is like adding a safety handle to your ruler. That's exactly. See, Bethany, you should just be on here. I swear, you should just like join us. She's like, I'm not doing that today. Because she always has great insights, because she uses this stuff way more than I do. I'm getting better, but she uses it so much more. But the LED clamp light, it's one of our, it's not our newest product. Like, we've had some new products come out since this came out. But it was out of stock for a long time. And we got it back in stock in the spring. And so we're really excited to have it available. It is on sale at 10% off right now. But you can add that coupon code HOLIDAY in order to get an extra 15% off. So make sure you do that. And if you guys have any other questions, please let me know. This is the thing that's hard when I demoed these little clamp lights. There's not a lot to talk about with it. It's just so cool. And I know Bethany doesn't love you guys anymore. I know. How rude is she? She's so rude. No, she'll be back with us tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Yeah, she'll be back with us tomorrow, and she'll be back with us again on Thursday as well. So she will be joining us again. She has been working hard. What she's doing secretly, guys, I'm not supposed to tell you, but she's working really hard on our handmade collective event for September. It's already starting to give her sleepless nights. And so we want to make sure that she has all the time she needs to put that event together for us again, because it was so great the last couple of times. And we're super excited that it's coming back again in September. So let's do a little bit of housekeeping, things that I need to make sure to mention. The Handmade Collective is one of those. So that's coming up in September. So we have a little bit of time before that happens, but I just want to keep that on your radar that we're doing that again. And we're really excited. We've got some great things planned for that. Join our CutterPillar Creations Hub Facebook group. There are so many of you that are showing us your super cute Riley Blake projects, the Pretty Petals Design Runner projects, and we appreciate that so much. But we want to see all of your projects. We want to see all of your other things. I'll pop in there when I finish my other little projects that I started last night. Excuse me, as well, and show you how that's coming along as I get working on it. I'm working on another piecing quilt that's piecing little animals and things like that together also, but that one is hard. And so I'm kind of excited to do the charm pack the way Amy Smart told us in our last Handmade Collective event, and get something done really quick and easy. I also have another project in my brain that I want to work on, that I'm going to use the technique that Corey taught us from the Handmade Collective last time as well. When he joined us on the Handmade Collective, I got that little kit that he showed us, and I have this really cool fabric that I'm going to work on a project that I'm planning to give to my daughter. So I'll show you that too if I get that done. I might be biting off more than I can chew with all of these things, you guys, but I'm super excited about it. I'm really excited. Yeah, Corey, I'm going to be calling you. Thank you for joining us today, by the way, Corey. It's good to see you. I will be calling you when I have problems, and you're going to have to walk me through it on a Zoom call when I can't figure out what to do. Yes. What is that question, Jana? I don't know. I don't know who Elizabeth Hartman is. Oh, is Elizabeth Hartman the quilt as you go stuff that Corey taught us? Is that her name? Sorry, my brain not so good today. We've been doing so many Christmas in July lives that my brain is a little mushy today. But yes, I think the UFOs are part of crafting, and I have lots of them. But that's okay because I'm getting through them. Well, actually, I'm not getting through the ones I already bought. I buy more, but that's okay too. All of that is okay. So let me circle back around before I get all the way distracted and talk about our Christmas in July. Today is the LED clamp light. It's such a great product. Keep your fingers out of the way. Hold on to it a little bit better, a little bit easier. Light up what you're working on. It is, a pattern maker might give you a lot of projects. Oh, Jana, thank you. I'll do that. Thank you. I'll look her up. I appreciate that very much. This is 10% off. Our LED clamp light is 10% off today for the rest of our Christmas in July event. This is a great one. If you guys have been thinking of what bundles or what products you guys that we've had on sale this couple of weeks that you want to get, and you've been waiting to see what's available and what we're going to show and what's coming up and all of that stuff. This is a great one to add to what you've already got in your cart, especially with the almost 25% off discount that you end up getting on this. You can add this to your cart. It's a great little item that you can do it. It's also rechargeable. I forgot to mention, there's a little port right here that recharges the battery. And I'm not sure if you can really see this. It's hard to see on camera, but there is, let me turn that light off. There's these little indicator lights right here on the top, and that will show you how much charge you have left. It will last about 3 to 4 hours when you're on high. It'll last a little bit longer when you're on low, but you can do your cutting on your big cutting table with this and flood your ruler with extra light so you can see exactly what it is you're doing, because our eyes, guys, are not getting better. They all seem to be getting worse. So extra light anywhere is great. So this LED clamp light is a great addition to your crafting tool stash, especially if you do a lot of cutting with rulers. My grandson likes to stick it to the side of our fridge and leave the light on in the middle of the night. When he gets up, he'll grab it and he'll use it to like go get water. Out when he stays at our house, he'll go get water, but he'll stick it to the fridge. And then I'll just find it there the next morning, sticking to the side of our fridge, because he thinks he's funny and he likes to do that to me just to mess with my stuff. Don't let him do that. But that's what my grandson does. He's cute. It's okay. We let him slide. Anyway, let me know if you guys have any questions about anything. Let me know if you have any questions about the LED clamp light. As I mentioned, it will stick to any smooth ruler. If you have rulers like, Bethany, remind me the ones that have like the slits in them. Those rulers that have the slits in them, it won't stick to those because it has to be a smooth surface. But as long as it's a smooth surface, it will stick to that. So Stripology, yes, those rulers it won't stick to. It won't stick to the ones that have the little holes where you can put little marks through the little holes. It won't. Thank you, Savannah. It won't stick to that. Or if there's little grooves on it, it won't stick to those. It has to be a smooth ruler. So Quilter Select works great. I don't remember what this one is. It works great. It works great on the Omni grids. It works great on all of those rulers as long as it is a smooth, flat surface. It will stick to that. So go get that today. Add it to your cart. Tomorrow is day 8 of our Christmas in July. Then the 31st is our last day, right? Day 9 is our last day of Christmas in July. Thursday is our last day of Christmas in July. So come back and join us tomorrow. I can't remember the time. Bethany's going to pop it in the chat for us. Right, Bethany? She's going to look it up. I can't remember what time we go live tomorrow. And then Thursday, we go live for the last Christmas in July. And then just looking ahead, because we never stop around here. Next week on Monday, so 11 a.m. Mountain Time tomorrow. So noon Central Time, 1 Eastern Time, 10 o'clock Pacific Time tomorrow. So join us for that. And then come back for our live on our last day. We're going to have some extra giveaways on the last day as we wrap it all up on Thursday. That's going to be 10 a.m. on Thursday morning, Mountain Time. So 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, and noon Eastern Time on Thursday. But I just want to give you a little bit of a heads up. So next week on Monday, we're coming back. We're going to be live again. I think it's at 10 or 11 on Monday. Come back and join us. We have something super fun planned for the month of August. So make sure you guys come back, put that on your calendar. Make sure you signed up for our email newsletters, because you'll get our agenda emails the beginning of every week, so you know when we're going live and what we're planning on doing. But we have some fun stuff planned for August. That's all I'm going to tease you with. I'm not going to tell you any more than that. I'm just going to tease you with that. So do that. But we do have a giveaway for today for our Christmas in July. Our giveaway winner came from those who registered. So Bethany, I already put the winner in the chat on a banner. So the winner today is going to win an LED clamp light, which is our product of the day that we have on sale. And so Bethany, we're going to do a little drum roll. Bethany's going to pop the winner into the chat. Congrats to Charlotte. We didn't get your last name, but from Muncie, Pennsylvania. I don't know exactly where Muncie is. I lived in Pennsylvania for a little while on the eastern part of Pennsylvania in Allentown when I graduated high school. But I'm not sure exactly where Muncie is, but I love Pennsylvania. I will be in Pennsylvania in September in Lancaster for a show there. So come visit me if you're in the neighborhood of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. But congrats to Charlotte. We will be sending you an email to get your address, or if you are here, please go ahead and email me directly, melody@cutterpillar.com, melody with 2 E's, and that will get your prize out faster. But look for that email from us if we don't hear from you first. I don't know, guys, this was a quick one. Unless anybody has any other questions, I'll just do a quick recap. Our LED clamp light is on sale today for our 12 days, not 12 days, just Christmas in July. It's almost 12 days if you count the weekend that we took off, but it's 10% off on the sites. If you use that coupon code HOLIDAY, you will get an extra 15% off. Joyce, I feel like it's too quick also. Tuesdays are our meeting days here at CutterPillar headquarters. We have almost back-to-back meetings all the time. We have sales meetings and marketing. Well, marketing meetings are Mondays. We have company meetings. We have lots of meetings on Tuesday. So that's why we chose this product for today, because we can do it a little quicker. Because really, guys, it's a safety handle for your ruler. It lights up. It keeps your fingers out of the way. It helps you hold it better. It helps you hold it with your arm muscles instead of your finger muscles. And that helps you stabilize your ruler a lot better. So the LED clamp light is really a great product to have in your stash if you do especially if you do a lot of cutting. It is so great for all of that. One of Bethany's favorites, if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, was it included in your favorites? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe we had the flex light instead. But I think it was included in Bethany's favorites. It's one of her favorite products. She talks about it all the time. But yeah, it's rechargeable battery, multiple light settings, so you can adjust the intensity on that light as well. It's just a great little product, you guys. It's so much fun. I love it so much. It's one of our very favorites. Thank you, Jenna. I would love to just sit and chat with you all day long, because then I wouldn't have to go to my inventory meeting. But alas, I'm going to have to go to the inventory meeting. But thank you guys again for joining us. We really appreciate it. Yes, from what Bethany says, once you cut your knuckle with your rotary cutter, you will really appreciate having one of these to keep your fingers out of the way. And I'm super impressed that many of you have not yet cut your fingers when you're doing your cutting, because I have, and I sliced my fingernail right off one time. So blood everywhere. It was super bad. But thank you guys again for joining us. Make sure to go find us in the CutterPillar Creations Hub on Facebook, and make sure to sign up for our newsletters at CutterPillar.com at the bottom. And we will be back tomorrow with another product for our Christmas in July. Have a great day, you guys, and we will see you again soon.